Hi, Lester, Wushu Engineer here. Haven't posted any video content for a while now. There've been quite a few changes in my life over the last month or two, and this video is really just an introduction to what some of those changes mean for the channel. I've stopped working as a building services engineer so that I could concentrate my efforts on our new business venture, which this video is by way of introduction of, and that's the Martial Arts Research and Testing Laboratory. My wife and training partner and myself, we are concentrating our efforts on this, and what the Martial Arts Research and Testing Laboratory is we are very excited about it. It's a platform from which we can investigate various aspects of martial arts and the fighting arts, but it's also an opportunity for us to offer services in the form of key performance indicator testing services to the general public, and including people from many different, from essentially any different combat art or fighting system. This key performance indicator testing, of course, will allow them to first of all establish a baseline of what their raw fighting skill is, and also to track the improvements in that skill over time, and to monitor the effect of various training methods and exercise types on that baseline performance. What we're doing, which is probably slightly different to what other groups have done, is that we're using tests that are as close as we can get to monitoring how someone would actually perform in a fight. So rather than measuring baseline physiological aspects like basing our assessment of someone's power just on a simple jump test, instead we'll have a number of different tests that monitor things like striking power, striking force, speed, isometric strength, for grappling, that kind of thing. So we're very excited about this, and to allow us to do this, we've had to invest a considerable amount of money in some of the top end, cutting edge technology out there to monitor these aspects. So where possible, we've used established tests and established equipment, so that we have something that's, obviously we don't want to reinvent the wheel, but where equipment does not exist and where tests are in our minds are not adequate, we've developed our own. And so I've been doing a lot of research and development and building and testing of bits and pieces of equipment, and also of the tests themselves. So very excited about this, and want to put it out there that in the future we're going to be doing a lot more video content on this channel, which will also involve a lot of collaborative videos between Wushu Engineer and the Martial Arts Research and Testing Laboratory. Very excited about what we can offer because of the equipment and the testing procedures that we have got and developed. So without further ado, in this video, this video is not following the format that I'm going to be following in future videos. This is just by way of introduction to what we're doing and the exciting prospects for the Martial Arts Research and Testing Laboratory, but also to introduce one of the pieces of equipment that we've recently bought for the Martial Arts Research and Testing Laboratory, and that's the PowerCube Strike Assessment System from Strike Research, I believe. We'll put links in the description below. And what I'll show you is my wife and training partner doing some back fist strikes against the Power Cube, and to our knowledge and to the knowledge of the manufacturer, could potentially be a world record. And of course, we're putting this out there to any who have access to the new range of Power Cubes, so the recently released Power Cubes. If you're in the same weight category and weight class and using a similar strike and achieving a higher result, post it up so that we know. But if not, as I said, until proven otherwise, this could actually be a world record on the new Power Cube system. So I hope you enjoy the video, and as I said, looking forward, very excited about the new content that we're going to be producing on our channel. We'll see you later. $18. Good. Harder. 15. $20.